Hi guys, it's Lizzie here. So today I'm going to show you how to do this really easy festive makeup look. It's quite a generic one, you know, red lip, got glittery eyeshadow and a little bit of gold just to make it a bit more sparkly and fun. I've got a cat back here, she starts eating a plant halfway through, goes a bit weird. Other than that, here we are at the final look. So if you want to know how to recreate this, then do keep watching. Thank you. So firstly, I'm going to use this primer from Decay. It's the Optical Illusions primer. I'm going to apply that all over, starting in the centre of my face. Okay, and then for my foundation, I'm going Decay All Nighter. I really want to try out that new concealer of theirs as well. I'm going to use a Real Technique sponge. I don't often use a sponge. I'm getting more into it because my skin's getting really dry because of winter. I don't like the fact they constantly look dirty. I'm quite used to using my face brushes and then washing them pretty quick, whereas this constantly looks gross. Other than that, I love it. Have any of you tried the Decay new concealer yet? It does look good. I'm hoping it won't be as dry as the Kat Von D one, but we will see. She has a new concealer coming out as well. She did used to have one in a sort of squeezy tube like this, and I never got around to trying that. I want to go quite full coverage with the base because we're going quite minimal eye makeup and a bold lip, and around my mouth is where most of my acne and scarring is, so I want it to be fuller coverage. Okay, so just going in with a second layer, just where I need it, so not all over necessarily. So today I'm vlogging. It will be the third vlog that I'm filming. I've still got to put online my second one. So I filmed the first vlog and then I went to edit it, and the software I use said it wasn't compatible with 4K footage, which is what I filmed on. I didn't even know it was. So then I upgraded my software, same company and everything, just one that used 4K. And then when I was watching it all back to edit it, it was so laggy, even though I was watching it in the lowest possible quality, to sort of like speed up the process. It was awful. So I'm sorry if it has, like, if it's not edited too well. It just was so stressful and such hard work, because I'd go to start the footage and I want to cut off the first few seconds because I'm like dilly-dallying about. But what I can see and then what I can hear and what, yeah, it all wasn't matching up. It was all really laggy, so I just sort of had to cut the footage where I thought was best, but I don't know how accurate it was. Anyway, I've since spoke to my brother about it, and I've turned down the quality of the footage on my phone, so when it films slightly less good. You know what I mean. And hopefully that will make it easier to edit, because vlogs don't need to be in 4K. Right, I think that is pretty good going. I'm going to use the NYX Gotcha Covered Concealer under my eyes. It's very full coverage. It's very nice. And it's a nice colour. Over the top I'm going to put Stroke of Light Concealer by Bare Minerals. I still think it's quite dark up there. I think I'm just so tired, so I mean, maybe no amount of makeup will solve that. Right, so there's my base done. For my powder, I'm going to set all of that with the Kat Von D Lock-It powder, and I will use my sponge for that too, but not under the eyes, because I find I can't get it close enough to my eyes with this. I need a smaller sponge, but for now I will use a brush. So I just pat it out with my finger to make sure there's no creases, and then I will set that in place. And I'm just going to pat this all over. I use the flat edge, and then I use like just the round side of it after that's still damp and not got any powder on, just to get, like, make it slightly less matte. And then yeah, a new bit of sponge just over the top. And I've been using that throughout, so I'll do like my concealer and highlight and things, and I'll use the sponge just to dab over the top. And that is how I've been doing my base recently. I do really like it, it's very quick. It's just how gross the beauty sponge looks that puts me off. So my friend Fee just dropped over my Secret Santa present and look at it. It's so cool. It's actually amazing. She said it's safe for cats. It doesn't smell of anything, obviously. But that they might act a bit like catnip. Look at his cool hair. I really want green hair. Green or orange. I'm not sure. I'm just going to put him up here. There we go. Oh, he looks so good. Oh god, I'm covered in masking tape. Hang on, let me turn the light on. So I just wrapped up my Secret Santa present and it turns out I don't have normal sellotape, so I use masking tape. I don't know if that's acceptable because it's so ugly. Right, anyway, getting very distracted. I put some lip balm on because we're going for a liquid lipstick. What are we going to do on the eyes? I'll take my contour shade from Sleek and just run that through the crease because we will always need that. And what this will do is just help blend out any other colours and give a bit more definition to the eye area. I thought some shoes would arrive today that I ordered ages ago from Killstar, about 3 weeks ago. And Royal Mail has been and gone, and I feel like it is Royal Mail that deliver their parcels. And I'm waiting for a parcel from Chris. That won't be Royal Mail. I don't know who that is. That's coming from America. It was for his birthday and that was last weekend. And it's still not here. I'm going to take this under the eyes as well. Actually, I've noticed since... So I went on antibiotics for like a week, 10 days. Not long, because then my whole face fell off, essentially. It was over my birthday. My skin was so sore and dry. And I went to the doctors and was like... Oh, I'm literally falling apart. And since then my eyes have still been dry, like all the skin around them feels really dry. Everything else has gone back to normal. That still feels a bit horrid. Like I'm so aware when I blink. I don't want it to put me off wearing makeup though, so I will still wear makeup. Just all doesn't look quite as smooth as it could. Right, so we've done that. You see it just adds a tiny bit of definition and warmth. The two products I've got out to put on the lid are Cowboy by Decay. It's like a pressed, what they called Moondust. It's quite light reflective. Or I've got, what's this called? Vegas Baby Pigment by NYX, which is a little bit lighter. I think for ease though, because I don't want to be bothering with glitter glue, I'm going to use the Decay one, but with a wet brush. I'm going to wet my brush with the Medusa setting spray. This is a lovely product. I'll just zoom you in. Right, that's a bit better. Sorry, it was really dark. I'm just going to pat this all over the eye. I possibly should have put down a primer first too, to make it even stickier, but there we are. That's so nice and glittery. But it needs a bit more. I'm going to add this gold pencil from NYX under the eyes in the waterline. I'm now going to add some gel eyeliner just to the top, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I've done my gel eyeliner and it's the most wonkiest thing. Like, this is so much thicker and I've forgotten how difficult it is, and I used a different brush to normal. So what I'm going to do is take this gold eyeliner from NYX and draw a line on top, but again I'm not going to do that on camera because I feel like this will just get a lot worse. So I've done the gold line on the eyelids. I don't know if it's made it any better, if I'm honest. Right, we're going to go on to the lips now. So for the lips, firstly, I'm going to line them with this red lip liner. This is number 817. It's called Hot Red and it's by NYX. Okay, now I'm going to apply the liquid lipstick, and this is called Santana and it's by Be Real Cosmetics. I wouldn't say this was necessarily a hot red, this lip pencil. It's definitely quite pink. You don't need a lip pencil with a liquid lipstick, but I have really wonky lips. It makes them a little bit more even, but I can appreciate they still look wonky. Like, I just can't even them up. That's slightly better. Okay, here goes. It's the first time we're wearing this. Oh my god, I love it. So the reason I did the lip colour first before any blusher, contour or eyebrows is because I knew it'd be quite a statement and I don't want to go too overboard with the others necessarily. So because this was a definite, the others can now be adjusted around it. I am going to put mascara on now because that is always essential. For that I'm using H&M's High and Mighty, as always. Oh, you can still just about see my eyelashes above that massive eyeliner. That's good going. Oh my god, what just happened? Oh, Kiki has just jumped up. She always sits where that plant pot now is. Uh-oh, I'm going to have to find a new location for it. Oh, there she is, already eating it. Okay, one moment. Babes, that's not for you to eat. We've only just got it. You've got snacks. So, for my brows, I'm going to use NYX's Mcrobrow pencil. I'll just brush through them first. Oh, they definitely need a pluck. I've hidden the plant now, it's over the other side of the room. Because she will not stop eating it. And then when I moved it and I put this like dead plant there, she started eating that. And then I moved the dead plant and then she started eating the Christmas tree. And she's not eating the Christmas tree at all so far. So she's just obviously quite hungry and now she's sitting up there, being a tiny ferret. Jaffa! Hello! You look so pretty. Little pretty tiny ferret. Yeah. Okay. Right, zoom you in. Sorry this video is a bit all over the place. I'm going to start filling these in from the bottom upwards. As you see, it's really sparse down here. I don't want anything too crazy, but just to fill them in at the sparse bit at the front and right at the end. The middle's sort of fine. Okay, and just brush that through so there's no harsh lines in your brows. And you can see the difference that makes. It still looks quite natural, it's not really groomed, it's just slightly more defined than the other side. And then going to take NYX's Tinted Mascara, put that through my brows. See, it just adds a bit more shape, nothing too much. Jaffa's acting really weird. She's just like hanging out with the Christmas tree. I think she thought I'd be on the sofa all day, and I think I thought that too for a little while, but here I am, so she's got to deal with it. Okay, now for my cheeks, as always, contouring. I use this one by Gosh. It's really nice. Just need a little bit just to add a bit of pink to the cheeks. You could most probably go more red with your blusher. That is high risk for me because I have so much redness in my skin anyway. I don't know, I get worried putting really red blusher back on. Okay, well that's nice, isn't it? And then I want a sort of pale gold highlighter. I think I know what I'm going to use, I'll just find it. Right, so for highlighter I'm going to use Glow by BH Cosmetics. And it basically has a really nice gold sheen to it. It's quite intense, but this is a festive look, so. Now, like I said at the beginning, I'm going to take my beauty blender and just pat like a relatively clean side of it over the top of all of that. Just to absorb any powder. I love this lipstick. It feels really comfortable on the lips, it was really easy to apply. I do have some really bad spots around my mouth, so it was really difficult to get a straight line. I'm not good at lipstick at the best of times, but I think it's okay. So all that's left to do now is to put lashes on. I don't know if you can see them. I'm going to use the Ardell Demi Whispies, and yeah, I think I might trim them a little bit just so they're 3/4 lengths. So I'll be right back. So there we go, guys. That's the makeup look complete. I hope you found it helpful. I'm sorry it was so all over the place. I kept getting distracted by things and the focus was going a bit wild, but we finally made it through. I love this lipstick. I think it's a beautiful colour. It doesn't make my teeth too yellow. They are quite yellow because I drink a lot of coffee. But yeah. Yeah, so I hope you have a lovely Christmas and a lovely New Year if I don't see you before then. And keep an eye out for my vlogs. If you have any feedback for them, do send me a message and let me know. The first one I did film portrait the wrong way. So, you know, that was a bit awkward. But I think it's fine. The next one I have filmed the correct way. So, you know, big improvement there. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you all soon. Take care, bye bye.